Good evening. I would like to call the meeting Thursday, January 15, 2006. Meeting of the Forest Park Planning Commission to order. The Planning Commission serves as the recommending body for the mayor and city council. The Planning Commission shall recommend approval with condition or denial of application being forwarded to the mayor and city council. All person who wish to address the planning commission shall sign up on a form to be provided by the planning secretary prior to the commencement of the hearing. Each speaker shall speak only to the merits of proposed petition under consideration and shall address his remarks only to the members of the planning commission. The applicant as well as the proponent for or against the petition shall have 10 minutes to speak during the public hearing portion of this meeting. Prior to speaking, the speaker will identify himself or herself and state his and her name as current address. Only person who are signed up may speak to the petition being heard. Staff will first present the petition, then I will ask the board members if they have any questions. Then I will open up the meeting for public comments, at which time the applicant will speak first, followed by any additional speaker. Once everybody has spoken, I then will close the public comments for discussion and recommendation by the planning commission members. Today, we have one item on the agenda. Madam Secretary, roll call, please. Is that right?
Asfar Hook is absent. Michael Clinkscales.
Here.
Michael Clinkscales is present. Lois Wright.
Here.
Lois Wright is present. Roderick Jackson. Roderick Jackson is absent. Donald Williams.
Here.
Donald Williams is present. Mr. Chairman, you have a quorum.
Motion to receive approved minutes.
I motion to, you mean the past minutes?
Yeah. Yeah, pass, please. Second. Okay, it's been, excuse me.
Motion to approve.
Okay,
The minutes from November.
November 20th, 25. A motion to receive. Second. All right, it's been motion and second. All agree? Aye. Those opposed. So minutes have been received. Amen. There's no old business. So we turn it over to you. For the new business.
All right. Thank you, Vice Chairman. All right. So for new business, we have a text amendment today, which is in addition to Title 8, Planning and Development, Article F, Boards and Commissions, Section 8-8160D, to establish an exemption from the Urban Design Review Board approval for certain exterior alterations to single-family homes. Proposed text. Mayor and council requested that staff review the Urban Design Review Board applicability rules and procedures. There was a concern that certain single-family home exterior improvements should not go to Urban Design Review Board for approval. Staff were directed to review the criteria and amend the code for clarification. The Urban Design Review Board is set in place to regulate site plan, landscaping, exterior architectural design for all in order to ensure the unified development within the city enhances and perseveres the aesthetic qualities of the city, protecting the value in existing buildings and property, to lessen traffic congestion, to preserve and enhance natural resources, minimize impacts of new development, and protects public investment by mitigating impacts developed by new developments. The current zoning ordinance requires that the Urban Design Review Board review all alterations of the exterior of any building prior to being issued a building permit. In order to not deter homeowners from making basic exterior improvements to their home, the following has been proposed. The addition of item D, exemption from single-family home alterations. Alterations to individual single-family homes shall be exempt from the requirement to obtain approval from the Urban Design Review Board when such alterations are limited to specific exterior changes. The exemption applies to 1, the application of exterior paint, provided that colors used are neither neon nor solid black, except that black may be used for exterior trim. All paint colors should align with established residential palettes, such as those offered by Behr Premium, Sherwin-Williams, or a substantially similar exterior paint collection. 2. The replacement of windows and doors so long as the replacements are compatible in style and materials with the original features. And 3. The repair or replacement in kind of existing decks, porches, and siding. Staff had a discussion with the Urban Design Review Board members regarding this matter and this recommendation, and they agree with the changes proposed. Therefore, staff recommends approval of this text amendment. That concludes my report, and I'm here if you have any questions.
I guess on my end, I just think that it was important that we was able to do repairs. But that's the blessing, so, I just think, any, improvement on my end, I think is important.
So when we,
Yes.
so when we decide to put up a deck or alterations to deck porches and siding, we do not have to have a permit.
Yes, you do have to have a permit to do a deck, porch, or siding. So the purpose of this text amendment is so that in our beautification efforts, as we raise awareness on homeowners wanting to enhance the aesthetics of their home, it has been brought to the attention of mayor and council previously that applicants were being charged application fees to paint their homes for minor just updates or maintenance. So to avoid having the brunt of the cost and the lengthy application process, be affected by the homeowners, this text amendment is put in place so that, say the siding of your home is a little discolored and you want to put a new paint, but it's the similar color, you don't have to move forward or apply for the Urban Design Review Board to be able to paint your home. Say if your windows are outdated and you want to replace your windows, but it's within the same design or something similar as what you had, staff would review the information that you're providing, and if it's found that it is aligned with what is previously there, then you won't have to apply for the Urban Design Review Board. So this is just set in place to where as the city grows and new development comes and applicants want to enhance the aesthetics of their home, they're able to freely do so without having to go through a lengthy application process as well as the fees for Urban Design Review Board. Now, this does not state that if you want to change your house entirely and change the complete siding, the color, the look, if it's something out of context, then of course you still would have to have those items reviewed by the board, but this is just for maintenance of the home. Yes, ma'am.
Thank
You're welcome.
So again, I think it's important that homeowner is able to beautify the home and don't have to go through a big thing, go through the sign of all application to be able to do that. So, and I see that we're staff is in agreement with that. So it is part of the motion. Motion to approve.
But I would just for the procedures, I would just open the public hearing. And then, yeah, I don't see anybody, but just open it up,
Okay.
give it a minute, then
Okay.
close it, and then move on to your vote.
We have
Yeah.
our mayor. Hey, man. Mayor Ellis, at this time, is there anything that you would like to say? Okay, then. Okay, then. So at this time, there's anybody here to speak concerning this matter? No. All right, so we close the public hearing. So at this point, we motion. That's this time to have a motion.
Motion to approve case TA-2025-06.
I second the motion.
All right, so it's been motion and second, all agree?
Aye.
All, So
It's approved.
it's approved.
Thank you.
Motion to adjourn this meeting.
I second the motion to adjourn.
So again, it's been motion to adjourn this, so I approve.
Aye.
Aye. All right.
All right.
Adjourn.
Thank you.
All right.